Welcome to the 29th issue of the Horseman's Gazette, a quarterly video series that enables you to watch and learn from some of the most talented horsemen and women working with horses today. Education is the main objective of this video series because we believe that it's the little things that make a big difference: a change in expression, the length of a pause, the smoothness of a transition. These video segments are edited as little as possible to give you the whole picture of how each horse and rider progress. Becoming a better horseman is a lifelong process, and if you're serious about becoming the best you can be, now you can enjoy having access to some of the best in the horseman and women world. Come along for the ride. You and your horse will be glad that you did. A turnaround is a basic maneuver that we can introduce at any stage in a horse's development. Bryan demonstrates how he would start this maneuver with a horse with only a handful of rides, his approach, his expectations, and how and what he would settle for. Then, on a horse with a bit more experience, he shows the same, so you can get a sense of how a horse might progress. Introducing dressage movements to your horse can feel intimidating. Jim Hicks demonstrates how you can prepare your horse for a haunches in and put this useful movement to work for your horse in a slow, relaxed way. He covers basic mechanics of what he's doing with his aids, also what he would like to have working before he would introduce this movement, and then finally the feel and timing of what he is doing to complement the mechanics. You might not always have cows handy when you want to improve on your cow working skills. Christy Fredrickson and her students demonstrate how riders can work each other to simulate the speed and accuracy needed to work a cow. A great exercise for fun and developing good skills. We might not be aware of just how much influence our weight has on how our horse travels. Martin Black demonstrates how you can positively or negatively affect how your horse moves by how you're positioning your weight on his back in relation to the center of gravity. Maneuvers and exercises work on the surface of a horse. What's important is how the horse feels on the inside while you're working on them. Tom Curtin demonstrates an exercise that can separate the front end from the back end and the back end from the front end, and reminds us to be mindful of where our horse is mentally while moving the life around in our horse.